Should be fine. Alright. Alright. Hey. I feel bad because I'm streaming without her again. So I'm probably not gonna be talking much. Yeah, I didn't want. Yeah, Venus, I didn't want to. Like I said, I didn't want to stream, bro. But I felt bad because Connor acts like he acts every day, so I be feeling like, dang, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm just trying to be okay. I just didn't want to stream without her again. But I understand though. I understand like I understand. I just hope she wakes up soon so she can be in. But I understand if you feel bad. Yeah, I just attend to your friend in the stream. I wanted to, but um no, it's all good. I just kind of cause yesterday she just felt really bad that she couldn't make it, and by the time I was done, she just woke up and she was scrambling to turn on her computer because she wanted to be part of the stream and whatever. And I abruptly ended instead of like I didn't know what was going on. It was so much chaos yesterday, but but it's all right. I just hopefully I no I was hoping that she'd be up that we could stream today, but I'm in good spirits though. We're all good. We're fine. Oh man, I did all her. I'm like off my game right now. All right, off my game right now. Uh, features. I don't know what that is. Fish person. Yeah, she's a mermaid. She's a mermaid goddess. Yeah. Best wishes though. Thanks, Cobalt. Yeah. So she's a mermaid for our game. She's actually really giant, but in her normal form, or she's like humanoid form. She looks just like a little baby green haired thing. Like her actual like true self is gargantuan and horrifying. Almost, really, honestly, yeah, horrifying to behold. But she doesn't like people saying her like that though. So she just it's like, oh, the people of this place, they all look like they have arms and these things called legs. What are those, dude? What is a what? So Yeah. She's probably going to definitely be visiting around like all these coastal like towns and places like Moonview. Yeah, it's just nobody kind of bats an eye. It's like, oh yeah, it's like some little like unassuming wizard or something who polymorphed themselves to look like that. They're like, because people don't believe in mermaids in this world. Like, okay, this is weird, bro. It's weird, bro, because Beanos' technology somehow like some of it has seeped into the commoners, like the common men's like stuff. So like I don't know what age you could say. Not it's definitely not no Bronze Age stuff, but it has propelled whatever societies like into a weird like space, like a weird time frame. Alright, I'm not that. Dun, dun. Oh, that's too. That is a big headpiece, man. Shut up, guys. It's like a fin. It's just like a fin headpiece. I'm on the decks. Alright, hold on. That headpiece should not be that big. I'm going crazy. Yeah. You got ideas? Well, since you're in Maya, that makes it's interesting that you'd be up there with the barbarians. You wouldn't be bothered much. You could con conduct any experiments you please, but then you'd be contending with things like there are the Dune dragons. Now the Dune dragons of Adamantum or the Diamond Deserts. Oh man, them things like they have a thing in the deserts called the singing crystals. So it's like these crystals like if you were to put them in your weapons could create like a sonic vibration that could literally but it's probably too graphic to say here, but it can do some really big damage and on a Mortal Kombat like sort of vibe. Like you just get that the fatality like instantly. Darn it. Oh, it was always like uneven. There's no excuse. All right, but we will fix. I just wanted to get. Oh yeah, her name is Atagatis or Atar or Tar or she goes by a lot of names. I based her off of the real like there's a we in our real world we have a mermaid goddess like a real literal mermaid who's a goddess called Atagatis or something like this. Real like Mesopotamian type stuff. But here she's just kind of baby. She's just all like, "Oh, I didn't know you were supposed to. I didn't know you were supposed to be at the carnival at 12 p.m. You can ride on my back. Well, I'll take you all the way to the northern shores of the whatever of Maya or Jean or somewhere like that." And it's like, bro, you just see this little girl step into the water. Next thing you know, her head just sprouts like big, massive horns, and then she just starts to grow and lift like she's tall. Like for some reason, the top half of her body isn't going below the water, and she's not swimming yet at all. And then next thing you know, it's just like you it's like a mirage, bro. And then next thing you know, you just see like a bro like on some Evangelion, like her face is just like huge, like eyes big and black as night, stars twinkle, and when she blinks, it's like stardust just flies off of her eyelashes. Like it's I don't know something like that, bro. I'm still cooking, bro. But she's a goddess of magic or so, yeah. Two enemies? Oh yeah, okay. What's the weather like on all places in the game? Man, okay, in Jean in the Middle Kingdom, you got your normal stuff. You got your it's kind of like based off of Japanese also type weather. So there's all four seasons like we have winter, summer, fall, spring. But within each of these actually have a interesting mode because certain if your character's attuned to a certain month, aka whatever like month you were born in. For me, it would be summer. So if we're playing in the summer time of the setting. That means your character would get like a bonus to certain things, and certain things would be enhanced, things would be different and stuff. So yeah, you got all that. Jin kind of only experiences since it's that winter concept. It's only winter, but when like summer and all that stuff roll around, you start to see like there will be changes in the foliage and whatever. It's quite an ancient place. Jin is. Lots of snow barbarians there. And then you got Maya, where it's just summer all around. The rainy season and spring is like worship. They worship that month as a physical being. It's because the water is so important there in the northern parts of the world. Now, mind you, this is not the full world. It's just a continent. Hmm. What? Okay. Do 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 I could put her in modern clothes. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Zot. Oh, okay. Some water dudes when it rain. Okay, okay. Seasonal peril. Yes. Hold on. Seasonal peril. Sorry, my mic fell off. Snow dudes when it snows. Perry. Oh, I see. But yes. Okay, so yeah, there's like yeah. So you know how like in Genshin Impact you have like elementals? Are you is that what you mean? Yeah. But they're based off a seasonal elementals. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Um, the thing is, yeah, certain dark magic could summon these void things, or bad seasons that like could come in. Like you know how we have natural disasters in our world, right? In this game, it could be explained that there's like angry elementals or angry minor deities of a certain area. For instance, like you might go into a forest, right, and there's a god of that forest, right? Um, that could be seen as like what is a dryad or something like that. It is a god of that forest, bro, not the forest of the world, but of that particular forest. You want to be you want to appease it somehow. So it's like maybe it might be hostile towards you, or it might be cool. Depends on how you come in and you address certain things, and you're like, yeah, I respect your acorn. I'll put this acorn over here and not step. I don't know, something's dumb, and then like it depends, bro. To give you a good sense, so the world is fantasy, but I said fantasy sci-fi, but I didn't say what type of fantasy. In that I meant low fantasy. It's low fantasy. Yeah, so you will see there are elves, there are dwarves, and but it's based. I want to base it as close to our myths as possible. So the elves in our myths, the fae, they live in their own little pocket of whatever, like the other world or fairy or whatever you call it. They live there. Things can happen where hell, even things from the back rooms could possibly slip into this reality. I already said the Cthulhu mythos exists. They exist. These things that crawl around in the dark and want to eat your soul and shit like that. You got like stuff like that. The deep ones do exist. Even Adathi has problems with them because they actually deal with the dreamlands, which she can go in between, back and forth. Is how she get to other worlds. Like say if let me see something be. Hu Tao is what's there something going on? All the Genshin Impact look like children. Nani? I don't. No, I said the elements. I said the you know the little like game, the little elemental creatures from the Genshin Impact, the little like slimes, whatever. Hold on, bro. I'm getting too distracted, bro. Hold on. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. She's holding a little baby duck. She's holding a little baby duck like this. I forgot. Yeah, Aditi is so big. She can literally hold like some people like this. She can hold them. I'll flesh up these hands in a minute. But she's holding them like that. Oh boy, the ice cream truck. I'm sure you guys can hear that one. Okay. But she's not. It's not her big form. Her big form looks more demonic, almost like something out of like Berserk, if you will. Let me close this out, please. No, bro. Oh, my bad, my bad. Whoa, see, bro, you trying to get me up out of here, Beanos? Like I almost said that. Come on, man. You almost could have got me stricken. I'm not gonna repeat that, bro. Why? But why though? Bro, Beanos, don't tell me you're trying to take me down, bro. I thought we were like, I thought. I literally almost could have said that, bro. Yeah, boy. I couldn't even joke like that, man. Oh, I got her junk wrong. Okay, that's alrighty. Mother thirds. I need to go. Hold on, I need to go get my color scheme. Let me get my color scheme over here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god, why do I always misplace this? I always misplace my coloring thingy. Yo, so yeah, bro, I was like, dog, no way you just said that, B. You gotta have that uncognitive, bro. All right, man. If it's a joke, okay. I'm sorry I could hear my thing, bro. I could hear like the ice cream truck, but I don't want no ice cream though. And that's you know, Bro. This is like my first drawing of mermaid. Mermaid. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I believe this is actually Gene in the background. I mean, yeah. Cause this is a mountain that separates um sunrise and moon view here. It's a big mountain chain. That's crazy, bro. And then moon view would probably be like somewhere over here. Some like some sort of walls or palisades here. That Moonview is a pretty old place. I'm gonna design a character you drew. Which character? The Pistons in my home. The Saint Lucia. Now I want to go back. What y'all talking about? A little tail less wide and more long. All right, I got you. Hey, did I? All right, let me make the tail longer. I'm gonna think. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. Her tail ain't gonna go like that. It's actually supposed to be the other way around. All right, I'm done. All right, you're gonna die. Oh God. All right, I gotta make the other like fin. The other fin ain't what I want. Let me zoom out. I don't know if her tail should be. Dang. I would cry if I seen this in the water, bro. If I seen this just like swimming underneath me, I would cry, bro. I would literally like my tears would be real, bro. Cause my thalassophobia, bro, that gonna kick in. I'm like, bro. Cause in real life, like sunken black eyes are just staring at you from the bottom of the water, bro. Like sharp rows of sharp teeth, and it's just a little girl just like looking at you. I'm like, bro, get me out of here, bro. Just get me out of here, bro. Saint Lucia. Oh, Piton. Piton. Saint Lucia. Yo, Connor, what you talking about, bro? But hey, what are you talking about though? What reminds you of what, B? All right, B knows what you talking. Like I feel like the tail has to be wide enough to propel her body or to fit in. Dang it. Right, so Jean is in the background. The place at this point of time, Connor would be there. Interesting. Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some sort of thing. I do not know what any of these buildings are gonna be, but this place is pretty weathered by. I mean, it's on the edge of like the ocean here, going towards the other chain of islands, of course. No, this kind of tapers off here because there's a beach. There's a whole beach. Yo, I would be. I honestly wouldn't be uh, to see this junk on like I'm just standing there on the beach and I see like that. I'm like, what? What? Yeah, I have thalassophobia. Oh, I see, Beanos. Yeah, this is like the starting area for everybody like I mean not everybody. It's just like if this was an MMO or something like that, then it would be like the lowest level characters. It's like really the most easiest, chillest place you could be at. Yeah, I have thalassophobia, man. I couldn't do it, bro. Like I love, but that's the thing, bro. I love mermaids, dude. Mermaids are my favorite creatures ever. Like ever. I love them until like I see one and then realize like no, they're not actually beautiful. They're like their song is meant to like call out and ensnare you in a way where it's like what is that? It's not particularly like I guess it could be pretty, but I imagine it'd be really horrifying to hear out of nowhere. Just like you just hear singing, and I'm like, bro, what? Why? Why though? We're out in the middle of the sea, bro. Like, no way. Unless like one of us is a musician and do mainly vocals, but I don't see why that would need to be a thing. Alright. Uh, Alright. I'm gonna flip over my bed. Oh, make me one note. Nah, bro. If you wake everybody in that house up, bro, you gonna get. I'm gonna send you to Detroit. I'm gonna send you to Detroit, bro, as a punishment. That's what they're gonna do. Ah, man. Send you to Detroit, bro. Okay, man. Alright, I think I start coloring. Alright, let's see if these work. I highly doubt it will though. Only because the line work I did in the past is way different. I honestly like the older design better, but I need to update everything to this new style. I was going for the most generic anime style I could make up. Mhm. IH77. Muffin. Oh yeah, it's like a little man in the clamshell. He's just chilling, bro. He's just chilling. She's all like, should I go to Jin? Cause like, what's her name? This is Aditi. She be going like, she be like just going places, bro. Cause she can. I mean, she's a goddess after all, but it's like she's so childlike in the mind that like she just loves. She has the wanderlust. Like she see a direction and she's all like, I want to go there for like a lot of years. So I was like, yeah. But this character's like she's the gateway of how you can go into like different. Say if you want to bring your character into another game and have it canonically make sense, you would use Aditi. You would ride on her back because she's a giant mermaid. You'd ride on her back and end up in the other world. Mhm. All the time. But for a Shiner, character design was really good. It gave me a swampy type thing. Dark. Bro, what character you talking about, Conrad? I don't know what you talking about, man. You gotta tell me, boy. Conrad, what you who? I'm like an owl, bro. Who? I don't know what you talking about, bro. We all like we designed so many characters. It's so easy to get lost in this. All the time. Let me see. Oh, Jan. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Jan is a deep one, bro. Yes. Yes, she's a deep one. She's a deep one that has crossed like a realm to get to this to the world that is currently now that we're brewing up. Jan is a she's a deep one frog girl. Like I don't know if she's a frog, bro. The deep ones are complex, but she's not as mysterious as you would say like how crabs would make a deep one as. She's kind of simple. She's all like her speaking is like weird, but it's like she's good people. She's very like she's very I would say timid, but not so. Um, I think what did I make her? She's a barbarian. She's just a barbarian class, but she's very powerful. I think she has like 80 health points or something like that. Uh, and she has like a monstrous form or whatever. But other than that, she's pretty cool, bro. Like she has her swamp. She lives in her. And you're right. She does live in her swamp, bro. She has a swamp that is home to an ancient uh underground um an ancient underground temple of Set, the Serpent King or Serpent God. Alright. Yeah, but thanks, man. Thank you so much for saying that about Yan. Yeah, she's definitely up there, bro. Um, I feel like she live on the outskirts of Moonview. I would feel like it because it makes sense. The Oh my god, it all makes sense. The temple she is in is a temple of Pisces, which is connected to Arete, the fish goddess. And bro, it's all coming together, B. Talking to me, B. Yeah, we got different dimensions. Yeah, different dimensions. From like our reality is canon. You are canon in this. Let me see. What do you send me? Oh wow, look at that. That's so beautiful. Yo, the mountains in the background look like beautiful, like this beautiful one. Oh wow, the piton. Okay, I got it, bro. This is it. This is what I'm pulling for. I didn't even know I drew that junk. Hold on. Let me refresh. Let me save this for a second. How do I how do I okay. Yeah, bro. Fuck, that's beautiful. Wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Yami. Thank you. I'm just an artist, you know. We just, well, if we, Bean was here, I would say we, but we are just a we're a collective of artists. Yeah, we're making a game. So, first and foremost, it's not really, it's pretty much all of our channel, but we're just a collective of artists coming together to make stuff. So, right now we're working on the game, though. Working on some lore. I'm doing this mermaid character, putting in my new style and stuff. I feel like my Wiz guy would visit Jan Swap every now and then, and they'd be friends. Oh, for sure, bro. Jan, as long as you have something like, I don't know, she's kind of like Gollum, bro. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, really, yes, really, yes. Um, yeah, we're all pretty much doing some art stuff and music and anything that can be considered, whatever. Like it's all here. So thank you for finding us. I don't know how you found me, but I'm grateful. But yeah, yeah. Jan's swamp is interesting. No one dares to venture into her swamp due to its nature. The noises you'd hear, the whisperings of just these these off like vibes you get just going towards it. You feel like a malaise even and an ease of the spirit. I would imagine that that's why like whenever Yan has to conduct business and go to town, whatever, to Moonview, she needs to. Okay, currently she doesn't have any. Okay, your introduction, Connor, would definitely be through Yan and getting to know this creature who just stumbled upon your shop. She would have probably tried to break into your shop and been like, like, oh, like, use this. I can sniffs the potion and so like, ugh, it tastes nasty. but it's actually just one of your mini elixirs of healing, perhaps. Could imagine that. All right. Skin tone. I think I want to make her tail green. Let's get it more like a greenish tone, and I'll get on it. Yeah. That. I don't know. It would make sense though that her shrunk would be like that, but not pink, not pink, not pink. Probably her eye color. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll keep that around. Give them potions B, yeah. I'm using that with my own games for sure, dude. I'm learning art from this because I'm more a programmer. Yeah, for sure. I'd say, dude, you're definitely bridging the two of them. Jan's concept reminds me of SCP-811. Yeah, SCP could possibly. There are cryptids that do slip into this world. She's hostile towards people. Okay, hold on. Let me show you Jan. Hold on, B. Give me a second, Yami. Let me show you who Jan is. This character you're seeing right here is not Jan, even though they kind of look similar. I've been drawing a lot of girls with short hair, bro. I don't know what it is. All right, let me go get her, please. Oh my God. Okay. So, oh my, dude, there's so much about Jan that I have to like divulge about. I want Connor to know the NPC that he's going to be like having contact with. So this is Jan. She's a deep one, um, and she's recently escaped the clutches of Dagon, the god of the sea in Cthulhu mythos. She washed up on this ocean here and stumbled into a swamp where she was shaped into a humanoid form. She wasn't she didn't look like this before until like when she stepped foot on the earth, her body had to acclimate to fit in because it was a survival mechanism. The deep ones, in order for them to function, they must interact with humans. It's like a vampire. A vampire cannot survive without us, so they need to somewhat leave us to, I guess, multiply and become more because we're their food source. Except for Jan, she doesn't view humans as a food source. They're a means to help her with the carry out her God's will. She doesn't worship Dagon anymore. She's with a new God, and so she goes and the crown of her head is an interesting thing as well. Now I forgot what I called it, but it actually helps with her psychic projections. Very Conan the Barbarian-esque, but yeah. The thing is, bro, her mouth when she opens her, it's just rows of teeth, bro, rows of sharp needle-like teeth that could just like an anglerfish. Actually, that's what her transformation looks like. If I can find it, give me a minute. Where did I put that thing? That 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 that. Da 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 da. Wow, what did I call it? I think I called it there. Hold on. Ugh. The oh, all right. And actually, she has a couple companions. That like these are all characters that I've played before when they were going against the cult of the reptile god. Or the Tomb of the Lizard King, one of them. They had were like I said, we're going to get set. All of these characters I have to redraw though. She had a lizard woman. Now these creatures live underneath the world, right? They live they're chthonic. Where there are creatures like this. Her name is Aylat, and she's an albino snake woman. Um She's pretty nice. She's really afraid of people. She doesn't like combat. She doesn't like to fight. She lets Jan do all the fighting. And that's that. Oh, okay, hold on. Still in Kichi's Discord. Oh yeah. But yeah, Ilat is that. And then we have. Let me see. Let me get what does Jan really looks like. She looks like a frog fish thing. Hold on. Like a lurching, hopping creature, webbed toes and fingers and all that, clammy skin, scale-like. She looks like that. Um, when she's not angry, of course. I mean, when she is angry, my bad. She can kind of do it any time though. She can go into, and this thing can just tear through. She done killed so many lizard people just being in that form, bro. It's insane. But she also has a robot companion called Galta. That's Beann's character, I believe she designed. Alright, let me go back and I need to start lining, coloring this art. Please, can I? Why? 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 Wait. Oh, because it's the wrong thing. My bad. I was using a guideline here. I'm stalling like a mug. Thanks, Connor. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I'm just. This is how I'm doing it. It's a lot to incorporate. And I was telling Sakurai, I was telling him about the Gorewood Forest. Man, there's so much lore going into this world, bro. But I'm leaving a lot out. So if you guys wanted to like contribute whatever you want, it's all there. But other than that, I mean, just trying to compile all of the stuff that I've had like on the back burner for over, excuse me, hiccup, some years. Can I color these ones? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So, may I turn this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I gotta color her earrings as well. Yo, you guys could probably hear those kids outside, bro. It's like live like it's noisy late neighbors. You guys know that hey guy. He hasn't been around though at all, but for some reason, I'm gonna include him. That's one of the urban legends. The neighbor. I gotta give him stats, a whole stat block. I know Bing will be laughing. All right. No, like, it's really interesting, cool. Like, I really think this is absolutely amazing. I really don't remember how I found this channel. It's really amazing. Thank you. Yes, the mermaid chick. Okay, Jan has rose sharp teeth. The mermaid girl does as well. But she can. The thing is about this goddess, Archagatus, Atargati. Oh my God, hold on. I'm trying to draw and spell, bro. I had to write it out. So it's Atargatis. Or yeah, that's how she's pronounced or spelled. Artagatis is the goddess of the sea. She's a primordial being. She does her. I mean, it's incalculable. Like I cannot really describe what she would really looks like, but a good depiction of how Artagatis would look if she was truly herself, true, is do you know the Starbucks logo with the mermaid with the two fins? That's where they got that from. That's actually Atagatis. So when you're drinking that shit, like you know like you're looking at the logo, it's that. But my version of her is like she's pretty cool. She's like Starbucks. What is a Starbucks? And she think about it like really hard because she's a thinker. And I'm like, bro, it's not. I'm not. Because if she was to be in our reality, it'd just be like everything would just be weird to her. Like it's like I don't understand. You guys have moving metal beasts of roaring flames. you know, coming out of nowhere, and they're all fast, and you have people riding these dragons of immense noise, and these great winged birds that made of out of steel or iron. You know, like she would be describing the world in a way where it would be as flavorful and colorful to her eyes because she had never seen anything like that. But then you know you got Tato. Tato's all like, "Oh, that's a car," and then she's like, "Oh, that's a plane," and she's like, "A car and a plane? Oh, you mean like a wagon that's pulled by a horse, right?" And then Tato would be like, "Yeah, sure, yes." Yes, 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 of course, yes. Because Tato, the thing is, Tato has memory of all things. So, hell, Tato, this is the same Tato from my comics, from everything. She doesn't, the thing is, she's just trying to get back to her, kingdom. That's her subplot line in our RPG. That's what she's doing. But Atagatis is just big chilling, bro. She goes between all these video games and exists. So, draw later. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. I mean, what kind of art are you into? Because if you're a pixel artist, we got like almost everybody here is a pixel artist. It'd be cool to have another one. Uh, I should have been done with this comic. I'm getting so caught up in the lore. I'm really excited about this jump. You know, I'm scared. I'm gonna wake up Bean though. I'm gonna see. She probably would want me to wake her up. Let me see. Oh, she's online now. Let me see here. Put there. Aaron, I'm streaming, man. No, no, no. Look, you didn't let me finish telling you. You just need to sleep, though. Okay, but I know that's what I said. That's what I was saying, bro. But everybody's agreeing that. But I'm gonna call you, bro. Okay. 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 Oh shit. It's not a loop. It's not a loop. All right. Where did I put this? Think what, bro? Boy was on my butt, bro. And I'm like, dog. You know? I'm like, bro. I'm like, dog. I said like 5 times, boy. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, I'm just like, man, let that girl rest, bro. But I decided I was like, nah, I'm a y'all you. All right, welcome back. Not artist. Oh, you're just a fan of art? Ah, good. It's a huge cave system filled with muddy water. I I got like an hour left on here. In the world sleeps for decades. At one point, the power said, "Wake up in the power of two worlds." Ah, so there are merging events. There are merging times. Just a fan of art, though. Yeah. If Jan is a lizard fish thing, does she have a long tongue? Yes, she does. A very long tongue. Yes. Oh, I gotta admit, Yeah, Jan definitely has a very. I don't know why though. I mean, what kind of? I mean, I understand that question though. Yeah, she does have a long tongue though. Yes, yes, and she makes croaky noises sometimes. And then, but like I said, you got Galta. Now, Galta is an interesting case. I will not spoil that character because you sure, boy?
Hey.
Let me tell you what. I mean, they can hear you anyway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. I gotta sit stuff. I'm just rolling out first.
Yeah, nah, bro. You just lay back. You just lay back, man. You just lay down and just relax. Oh shoot.
Sorry.
Good. Oh yeah, you just woke up from.
Good? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Today I'm probably gonna be drawing more out for the red caps
Oh yes.
stuff. Or all the road caps you could say.
Yep.
Or ragu caps you could say.
Mhm.
You know, tomato. But hey
Mm.
Connor, and thank you. Oh my god, you can probably hear my voice, it's like kinda cracking.
It's not dog. You're fine, B. A B, you got my CD. A B, you got my
Yeah.
CD. A B. You see how I did Odyssey again?
Oh yes.
I was saying, bro, I had thalassophobia because I'm just looking at this shit. I'm like, bro. Yep.
I do still have the image of her popping out. Remember?
Out the water.
Yeah.
Oh no, you talking about the one where she's like looking up to for
She's
the
looking.
Tato game.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want that one?
No, cause
Do you still
I
want that one?
no, cause I got it. I actually got it.
Oh.
I'm surprised. But then again, I'm not surprised. You have all of the our good stuff
Mhm.
and assets, if in case I lose them. Man, but I did lose all of our Final Fantasy sprites though, unfortunately.
What? Which ones?
FFD and D.
No, bro. That
Yeah.
was the most precious stuff in
No,
the
Doc,
world.
it was on the old ones, boy.
Oh man.
But that's still like no excuse. Still no excuse that I lost my wins. Those was my wins. Okay. I do have a Discord account. Huh. You struggle to hear her? Oh my bad. Hold on, B. Hold on, Joe. Hold on. I'll turn her up. I just didn't want y'all ears to be up in here blasting. Alright, Rin.
And hey, Yami.
Yeah, Yami is
Oh yeah,
new.
I'm here. Yami is new. Definitely, I can. Yes, I know. But what's up? You've been talking about Yan and stuff. Golta too.
Yeah, and I haven't not brought up Galta yet.
Oh,
I
Golta's crazy.
Yeah. Now the thing is, yeah, Beanos, you may have you may be constructing bots, but there actually is robot. There is a robot here that's been here already. Um, a very chthonic old
Like old, yeah.
beyond
This
like
is
the scope
this
of.
is a construct that predates probably the existence of humans. We don't know. Honestly don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And everything else. This is like ancient technology. Ancient. Like, if you think of the tales of Gilgamesh and it says that's ancient, even that story begins with from an ancient time. Well, if that story begins from an ancient time, then this story begins from an ancient time. It's like going all looping over because we don't know. It's kind of a mystery. But she is. Whew, it's kind of scary to see that thing because
To
it's like
quantify, like
to
what she is, bro.
quantify, yeah.
Like a being so unimaginably like powerful that if it were to speak, it would It's like I can't imagine a more gruesome way to go, bro. I can't imagine a more horrible way to go than to be torn to shreds by Galta.
No. Every time this being speaks, she'll ring in your ear as if it's like revolving into the back of your head. And it's like a vibration on a scale like you just can't describe. Like every time she talks to you, it doesn't sound normal. It sounds like surround sound, but on like tripping out, going down into your skull, like rattling. There's always like this black inky smoke that just comes out from this mouth, and you don't even know if it's a face or not. It looks like a face, but it's not a face. All you can see is just a giant glowing gem, or what seems to be one. And the thing is, like, about, if I remember correctly, it's a 13-foot tall construct too. So this is it's
foot, bro.
13 foot. So you think Lady Demetress 10 foot? No, this thing's 13 foot. Like probably the size of like one of them creatures, but she's not Gundam size or anything. But still, like, somehow this thing has existed for so long and has such a strange eloquence about her. Well, it seems to be her. We don't even know if it's a her. It just has a female figure.
Right.
And oh man, like her dance is kind of like, if you've ever seen a nobody from Kingdom Hearts, she kind of dances like that. That's the closest thing to describe it to. Like the
unnerving jig.
Yeah, it's a very unnerving jig for sure.
So what will we do today?
What are we doing today?
Just cooling.
It's cooling.
Yep. I was thinking about taking a walk today, get some fresh air.
Well, where you gonna look? Oh, we can say that. We'll talk about that later. But
Okay, Beann. Yeah, we going to the top. I'm doing this for my Yeah, this for my, yeah, this for my brother.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Oh
this.
my god, but every time you see Yan in Golta, you could just hear the thundering steps of Golta when she just comes. It's like,
The
and
crawling chaos that is
yeah,
fucking
and
Yon,
there's
bro.
just two entities right there.
Two
Like,
entities. Top,
oh
bottom
my
text.
gosh,
Top text, bottom text. Rotate it. You know, rotate.
yeah.
MS Paint. Yeah.
Like everything's rumbling. You got the little Lou that just talking some crazy, but then you got the big Lou that just keeps trying to interpretate everything and mediate everything, but somehow that seems even scarier because it's just talking in the back of your skull, even though it's right in front of you.
Man, every time I see Princess Aura, bro.
No, Princess Aura.
It's my favorite, bro. She's like my favorite princess, bro. What you think?
Yeah, I
She's all like Queedle is the only one that keeps up with me.
yes, because Quito is a coup.
Mm-hmm.
Have you talked about Aura and Quito yet?
No, that's too esoteric. I guess one thing at a
It's too
time.
esoteric.
Yeah.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
Yeah. Drowsy. Pull up in the lemon, then I swear. But yeah, man, what's good with you?
Uh,
Just waking up.
just waking up. Honestly, gotta get stuff done. Gotta get the grind in. But I haven't had much sleep today.
You should try. You should definitely try.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to take that advice and get me some of that good sleeps when I can. It's like every time, you know, I will want to get to sleep, you know. Yeah, I swear.
But yeah, it's in the server. That's so nice. Yummy.
Yummy. Go. I just really get the cake. Maybe did I do Atagatus's hair right?
Yeah, you did perfect. It looks so clean. It looks like the clean rendered version of her that I help line. Looks just like that. In fact, it looks even better because you added like that nice soft gradient and you shaded everything, so it looks even more done in properly.
Alright. Bro, I hear him dead.
Oh damn.
Like a, you know, a cloud, like a stamp.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a stamp.
Yeah, cloud stamp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could probably make your own, or like you
Oh
can
yeah.
get one. Yeah. I need to figure out how to make more brushes on Photoshop and stuff. 'Cause I
Background
want to work
100.
on custom.
I mean
Yeah,
it's really basic, bro. It's really basic. I wish I could
nah,
do
it looks
more.
good. Yeah.
Thanks, though, bro. I gotta leave this square here because it's where the box, text box is going. We going to the top. Yeah, just for my brother. Do it for my mother. I wonder if I can make some dark clouds to give it more. Hold on. Go.
You could maybe give the sky a gradient.
Right. I'm trying to keep. What I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find a way to keep these pastels within. Like I don't know how I gradiented Aditi, but
Oh.
I think I just copied what the heck I saw.
Right.
These shadows like they need to go over the water. All right. I mean I don't know. I don't know if I like. I mean I don't know if I like.
No.
I might just like have a little like there. I might erase it anyway, but I'm gonna give let me see if I can give this stuff some of that. You know, like a little like because there's like clouds overlay, right?
Mhm. It adds a little bit of depth. It does look good.
I have to make those like little watery lines darker. the shadow, the mountains and all that shit. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll do that next piece, boy. Cause I need to work on my second comic. Damn, no way. Please don't let it be in like 2 hours, bro. Okay, it's 1:21. Okay, okay. I'm gonna finish this shit. I'm gonna finish this shit, boy. Dum 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 dum. No. Yeah, I just wanna. Too many sparkle.
Sparkles?
Right. Yeah, no, that's all good. Fixed. Alright. One panel joints. Yeah, it don't gotta be like, it ain't gotta be like crazy. You can make it one panel joint, put it like a something on it, put like a nice text, some cute encouraging text.
Bah.
About heart eyes. I just feel like it adds to the picture though.
Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute.
Nah. I'm just gonna make a comic that said like, I have heart eyes at you. That's how you know that I love you. But nah.
No? Ah, okay.
Next one with Tato. We gotta get these mountains. I just wait till I get the cake. This could honestly be like the you know when you open the page to the RPG book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sunrest there. Yeah, this could literally just be the intro for the book. Alright, let's just save this for. Dang, but I'd feel bad just giving the people like one. Hold on. I don't want to give people just one panel, dog. But sometimes that's all it takes, really.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we going to the top, man. It's my bro. Cool. Well, God dang it. messed up attitude, but that's alright.
Mm.
Next time. But for now, show must go on. Okay. The sea is full of hostile beings. And it's just like, it just shows this little man.
Oh man. He's a little bit evil, but he's just baby actually.
He's just baby at heart.
Yeah.
No, don't mind him. He just look like that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I get to revisit like all of these like older characters, bro. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, me too. I'm so happy. I think,
boy.
well, you already know, like, I just want to go back to Queedle. Back to Queedle World.
Queedle Brain.
Yeah, back to Queedle Brain. Back to Needle Brain.
Let us commence with the second part of our ritual. Swerve. Phaedra. Okay. I need to give a comic right quick. I was looking at Artagatus again. I want her, I'm gonna take her. Oh my god. I just work it. Cake. Dum 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 dum. Please don't give me no nothing. I don't know where. Got it. Yeah, drowsy. I think I'm gonna do Ghosty and Tato. No. Beann and Beann. Go. I don't know how much. I don't know. I might just do Beann and Tato because I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Go to Beann and Beann. I'd be afraid, like people be like, man, why you keep showing this? I'm like, bro,
Ooh.
I just
Yeah,
my
I'm looking.
looking what?
Hey, no, just another art that Beann made.
Oh, what is
It
that?
looks
It looks
cool.
like a
It
raw,
looks like
a cultist of
Raldua.
yeah, Ralduring cultists.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know about the Raldur? It's the moon that well, I'll let Rin explain.
Well, um, Raldua is a moon planet.
Yes.
On its own, but it has an eternal red sea, known as the Unrending Seas, and it seems to look like blood every time you just look upon it, like a drop of blood in the sky. But there are many cultists from that place. It is a pretty dark place because this wasn't their first planet that they had to take care of. There was another one in an ancient, way in the past, that predates a lot of our characters, in a almost cataclysmic Big Bang event where their original planet got destroyed, so they're going around looking for a new one. They happen to come across this moon. But the aesthetic is all red, black, and they're pretty hardcore. If full on like doom metal type aesthetic. The creatures and entities and people there are just built different. Um, kind of like on the full on. I don't know how would you describe Roldua for you as like an outside perspective? I just want to know.
This is a place of complete utter misery. I mean, people die like guts. If the manga of Berserk was a setting or made into a setting, I would imagine that you didn't go as hard as you could have, bro. Like
Oh yeah.
if you didn't have the leash, the wheels on, that would probably be the most messed up. But it's there. There's implications of things, but it's pretty much Bean's most disturbing, like Halloweeny. Like if you ever want to play a Halloween
Yeah.
game, you could definitely set in a Raw door. But the thing is, it passes over the where like the moon eclipses the sun, and it looks like a little like a pupil that slowly dilates. It doesn't move normally. It stops in front of the
Mm.
sun, and you just look like it's like there's a little like black spot in the middle of the sun. And I wonder why. And then it's just like over the days it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it's like, bro, everything is red. It just like makes the planet red. And we were thinking of having events in the game where, yeah, when that moon comes, bro, anybody that have it brings out the worst in people. First of all, any sort of dark inclination, it will be amplified. If you're a dark type caster, find that your mana, your magia, your magic is uh 10 times stronger. I wouldn't say 10, probably like 2 times bonus.
2 times, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but yeah,
necromantic powers, even especially vampires, this will be treated as being under a blood moon. There's like an eternal eclipse. Everything's dark but bright, like strangely reddish bright at the same time, like enough to see out in the daytime. But it slowly gets darker and darker as the days go by, as this thing becomes more and more like concentrated in the sky, and it does look like the Eye of Sauron or something, like just someone's watching over. And there definitely is. It definitely is. This planet has been ridiculed by eons of trauma, like by a particular goddess, that found her greed way too, like the toll of her greed was way too much that it just ended up destroying them over and over again. but they still persist somehow.
Yeah. Yeah. And it seems the planet it looks to be in movement, but it's not. It's actually just stationed over a place known as Adamantium. But yeah,
Yes.
that's why it doesn't. Not like a normal eclipse. So
No.
in reality, in some places on the Earth, you see two moons. It's not one. Um, there's two moons and there's a sun. But yeah.
But this planet can move at any time, really.
Hmm.
Um, it almost works like a giant sentient ship. There's something bioorganic about a lot of Roldurian technology.
The thing you don't want to do is like get the wanderlust. If you're a person who just like to tempt fate and is like, I want to go to the moon, and then literally, because you can go there, you don't want to go there, but you can go there, but you don't want to, but you can, but you
Yeah.
really don't want to though.
You really don't want to. Some things you just gotta leave alone. But sometimes you just gotta leave it alone, because it's like you don't want to end up like that one episode of like you don't want to end up a changed person. Like you really want to go down that dark path.
Spidey really changed me for real, bro.
Yeah,
Just
the black suit changed
cuck.
me for real. Yeah, you want to end up like the black suit Spider-Man. You go ahead, like like seriously. Oh my god, like certain enemies you'll be finding in Thedra are definitely from Roldua, like especially the road caps, or just like red cap goblins, right? But we wanted to have our own twist on it. But these goblins are not normal goblins, and they come in many different variations and forms. You got the more typical red goblin, but you also have more humanoid forms. They can look just like a normal person that's blending in. Because if you've ever seen or watched The Crow, there's this one particular character of a lady who just happens to be in the background the whole time, but she happens to be one of the most sinister characters I've ever seen, because it feels like she's the mastermind behind all of this crazy chaos and death and misery and just chaos. And she happens to, in one cutscene, she happens to wear a red cap.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, she was definitely a goblin of some sort.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep as close to being a low fantasy thing as possible, so to blend it with, I mean, sci-fi, like it's as much as we can, bro. At this point, it's kind of like it's not odd, but we're trying to base like mana or magic out of in our real world type of junk, man, because I just feel like it's more intriguing that way. I understand, like, I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say with that, bro, but it's like, yeah, I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, bro, like, but other than that, it's just like trying to make a setting where it's like fun, bro, to be in, I guess.
It is. Like, just like in the real world, life is stranger than fiction sometimes. Like, there are just things that are inexplicable. And so too in this world. Most of the time, you're probably never going to see these entities, these creatures and things, but when you do, when you really do, it is something phenomenal. It is something special. It's not just an everyday thing. It's not your typical, it's like, oh man, I see these things all the time and it's just like chaos and all that. No, this is like grounded in a reality. Like, if we live our entire life, I think that's kind of where the Call of Cthulhu almost Lovecraftian horror comes in a little bit sometimes. It's like mean, like, truly sit yourself, imagine you lived your whole life, just a normal, mundane life, in our own reality, and we start seeing something like that. And it really does
You want
exist,
to get,
right?
get like angry Christian mamas after us saying we put Satan in the game? Oh hecky nah, bro. Anything that has to do with Baal or any of that like stuff, no. That's why we created our own
No,
pantheon.
no, yeah, this is
Yeah,
a completely different pantheon. This has got nothing associated with none of that stuff.
yeah. Oh no, that was like the first like we're really like off
Yeah.
put by things like that because of the history behind it. So we try
Mhm.
to we're kind of going original, but we're grounding our stuff into like the realism you would say of how these things were practiced back in that time. It's not real any sort of witchcraft. You're rolling dice, bro, to make a thing happen. I
Right.
wish like if life was that easy, bro. But yes, no. You're rolling dice to make a thing happen. It's like I wonder how do you explain this, but because it's like, but the thing is like I guess what you're bringing up is stuff that's like that's some past shit, bro. Like I don't know if people actually get angry over that shit anymore. What are we in the 80s, bro? What are we in the 70s with?
Well, I don't know. I mean, some people still be effective, but even still, as a principle, we don't really want to put that in the game at all. Like, we just that's not our intention at all. Um,
No, no.
but like, yeah, like, I guess we're inspired by real life, right? But of course, this is our own twist. Everything here in this particular world is completely its own thing.
Mhm.
And but at the same time, we want to cultivate this into something that just feels like something you can immerse yourself in. There's all many different kinds of facets. People are gonna be here in this for many different reasons. um you know, all these different settings. Hey, that looks amazing. I love the little head bop.
Who?
uh, no, I'm just saying, looking at the pixel art.
Oh shit, I didn't even. Bro, I'm so. Yes, this looks like a Hrodorian priest of some sort.
Yeah,
I'd have to put this
priest.
in, yeah. True cultist.
Or,
Cultist of
yeah, true
Endel.
cultist of Endel. Yeah.
I did the stats for the skeleton, so I guess I'll get that drawn right quick. Go.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Connor. Oh my goodness. We didn't even see in the art channel. Connor posted up his cave. Yo, this is crazy. The eye in the cave.
So, dude, Rain, you've been talking too much, man. Whoa, look at that. Dude, look how crazy this shit look, boy. Oh my god, hold on, dog. This is insane. Yo, Connor. Yo, I wonder what the Japanese letters say.
Yeah, what does it translate to?
Be long-winded with it, boy. I should have been
But
seen
how is
this.
that my fault?
Oh man. But we seen it, Connor. We see it, bro. I'm so sorry. I know how to. I'm so sorry, man. It's my fault. Actually, I should have him posing instead of like. All right. Pull up in that lemon and I swear. So this cave, right? Whose cave is this? Whose cave is this? Rin.
Hmm?
I said, whose cave was this?
I don't know. Oh no, this was. Is this? Is this someone's cave or is this Wait, whose cave is this?
This is what Connor drew. I don't know whose cave this was.
Oh.
Cause if it's Jan lives in
A grove.
Yeah, a grove.
It translates to the day of awakening, because that's when the beast wakes up.
Oh shoot! This is like so is this part of a quest that you're putting together?
Yeah.
I wish we could talk more about Rod.
I will later, cause I guess like well I mean my brain is kind of like all fuzzy right now because I really did just roll out of bed, but I mean in terms of it, it's hard to break down. I'm more used to just writing it compared to speaking it out. Like it just suddenly put me on the spot.
Boy.
But huh?
Talk a lot about your settings though, like in full great detail.
I mean, yeah, but it's kind of different sometimes when I'm like, oh man, suddenly I forgot everything. But no, I didn't forget everything. It all started when I ran a Morkborg campaign, but I didn't want to use the same setting that Morkborg had. I guess like going from the beginning. So I decided to make a setting revolving around one of my most infamous characters. Well, she wasn't infamous in the beginning, but she happened to be a character that I never used, and her name was Endel. She was an entity of the moon. She originally.
Connor. And no one is there to travel alone into the depths of the cave. The people just call him the beast because they have only ever been able to see its eye through the cave. It could be linked to the Stone of Galore. Interesting. But go ahead, Rick.
Stone of Galore. Well, it would be another version of it, right? Because we can't use the Stone of Galore.
The pitiless eye.
Pitiless eye. if the cave has a an underground cavern that's just beyond beyond the volume and scope of the surface world.
Yeah, I'd imagine the secrets of the earth. Like the thing is, that's a whole
Yeah,
different, that's a whole another setting, bro.
like yeah, like you know the idea of having like a hollow world,
Hmm.
you know,
A whole nother
journey to the
world.
center of the earth, yeah,
Yeah.
like stuff like that. But that concept, you can really turn that into something else. Connor, you got something going here. This is some really crazy stuff. This could be many things. This could be a quest for like finding this beast, or it could even turn into like its own setting altogether. Like this could be a portal, or is it really a giant creature that is so massive that it fills the entire crevice of this giant mass within the earth? There was a cult that people made surrounding the beast who claimed when it would wake up it would free everyone from their own mistakes. Mmm. Ooh, damn. So I'm thinking like, what do these cultists look like, Connor? What sort of rituals do they do? Do they know where this beast is? That's crazy though. Who would treat it almost like a god, but no one really knew what or who it really was. Mmm. So, damn. It's kind of vague, like but I wonder what links cultists wore black and red robes with symbols on them. Mmm. So, yo, that sounds so crazy. Bro, I'm just thinking of it like, sorry, I know I'm just like going at like silent all of a sudden, but I'm just thinking in my head, like I can imagine like a whole cutscene of like all these cultists going around this ring, like the image of the cave that you drew, and just like looking at the eye standing around it, just worshiping and venerating this thing. Does it? I wonder. Does it happen to blink? What does coming to this place alter your mind or make you feel some type of way? Most of them died at this point, but was waiting for the beast to wake up. Oh, so you might see like some of these cultist remains just around the cave or something. Oh, that's crazy. Like if you just like unfortunately happen to step upon this place. So this is when, so when you see the eye, that's when the beast wakes up, right? it normally, like, if everything is not like okay, then you wouldn't be able to see it. It would just have its eye closed, right? Or would you be able to see at the bottom like some kind of some kind of like weird, strange material, or like something of the beast? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of hidden dangers in this world, Venus. But most of the time they're just the babies that Beann make. And Atagatis takes care of.
Yes. Banded. Road cap. Design a road cap. Not you.
No, you should definitely design a road cap. Yeah, go ahead. Like, there's so many different versions.
I just said I don't want to design it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I've seen something like that. Hey, but yo, I'm about to head up out of here, y'all. I'm like, I don't know why, I'm just suddenly tired, but whew, we got a lot of planning to do, man. I want to say like thank you guys to Connor, to Cobalt that came by, Beanos, he always come by, man. Um, Kichi, phew, sorry, yo, it's kind of, I don't know, like I get like these hot flashes, yo. But Kichi, all you guys, Yami, thanks for like literally just chilling with us. I don't know where you are right now, but I'm glad you joined the Discord. But y'all, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. I don't know what might happen later on. Beann might go. She might go tomorrow. Or I might go tomorrow. But we're gonna continue this on Discord. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and we got a lot of work to do, man. I love you guys.
Love you.
Peace.
Thank you so much, guys. Peace.